know that expression, you learn something new every day? Well, here on Paige's Lessons, I'm going to share with you a variety of insights and self-reflections that will inspire and motivate you to rethink how you process and experience life. I'll be giving my best advice on topics such as relationships, career, and overall life transitions. I can't wait to share these golden nuggets with you. Let's get started. How often do you advocate for yourself? If you were to truly just sit back, kind of assess your day-to-day, your week, your month, I don't know, but just to reflect on how often am I truly speaking up for myself, proud of my accomplishments, learning from my mistakes, and at the end of the day, just honoring who you are. Can you be really honest with yourself and answer those questions? And for me, something happened this week where I was pretty much avoiding. I was avoiding communicating this to somebody. I was avoiding the future pain, or because it's the unknown, if I say this thing, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. I was really nervous for myself. I was nervous for, the outcome. And I had to remember at the end of the day, if I'm not speaking up for me, if I'm not advocating for myself, no one, absolutely no one is going to do it. I don't care how close you are with your parents or your siblings or your friends, they all still have lives too. They all are still working on their own shit, and they all still have problems. They love you, but that doesn't mean they're going to fight your battles. They can be there to support you and validate you, give advice, but they are not the ones in your skin looking at you in the mirror. That's all you. So happy to report that I communicated my needs, and it went wonderfully, beyond expectation. I really didn't have an expectation. The expectation was, I'm going to advocate for myself. I'm going to state my needs. I'm going to express my feelings, and it's just going to be there. And c'est la vie of what happens next. So I think having this expectation that there is no expectation, but I'm still going to honor myself, I'm still going to be true to myself, really comes with a place of just not having fear, or facing your fear, facing that fear of, what if I get rejected? What if something takes a turn? And so for me, always at the end of the day, speaking up for myself, I'm so fucking proud of myself for doing that. I really, really am. I'm sharing with you in this episode, hopefully to inspire you to do the same. Has there been something on your mind lately that you've been putting off, or you've been avoiding communication with somebody, or something about work is really frustrating for you and you just keep holding it in, and you are just wishing and praying something would be different, but nothing's going to change unless you change, right? So I hope that my story of, in this brief little moment that I stood up for myself, I feel so much better. I feel so much more open. And when you open up, when you release and let go of that tight grip, you can finally be receptive to things that are going to come in. That abundance, that happiness, that peace, whatever that is that you want. Because I let go of shit, if I have a heavy backpack, because I let go some of the load, now finally shit can come towards me, and shit can come to me openly because I receive it openly. I actually have room. I have space now in my backpack, if you will, to put more shit in, to make me feel whole, to make me feel full. So I'm just going to say it one more time because repetition is everything. What do you need to do today to advocate for yourself, to be your number one cheerleader? What is that thing you need to do or say or journal about or process or talk to a therapist about? What do you need to do? You owe it to yourself to speak up. You owe it to yourself to really acknowledge the growth that you have every fucking day. You owe that to yourself. And just remember, you are the one staring at yourself in the mirror. So every single day, hug your body. Look at yourself in the eyes and be proud for who you fucking are. And if you're not proud, I highly encourage therapy. I highly encourage reading self-help books or just processing what has been going on, because it's time. It's a new year, but like regardless of a new year or not, like we need to fucking do this, and I'm on your team. I don't process with my coaching clients that past trauma or anything related to that, but I am here as a life coach of where you are right now and where you want to go, and helping you build those goals towards that dream lifestyle that you want to live, that luxury, that adventurous, that abundant lifestyle that you're working towards, and helping you get there faster. So if any of that resonates with you, always reach out. Feel free to send me an email at connect@paigemitchell.coach, or add me on as an Instagram friend, a Facebook friend, and just say, hey, just listen to your episode and let's have a chat. I offer a free 15-minute call as well. So really, the door is open. And if it's not a good fit, or if it's something that I don't think I can help you with, I have so many referrals to help you. So the help is there for you. And just remember that people want to help you. People want to support you. And I'm on your team. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this episode and you'd like to help support the podcast, please share it with others. Post about it on social media, or head over to your favorite podcast platform to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Subscribing and posting a review helps to improve engagement and is essential for the podcast to be discovered by new listeners. Thanks again for listening, and remember, every day provides a lesson. Take care.